do is waterproof this entire shower. So what I'm going to use is this product right here. This is a soft polyethylene membrane, and it has a fleece webbing on each side, and it's completely waterproof. Now what I want to do first is I want to wet the cement board, so I'm going to take a sponge and some water and wipe the wall down.
What's the water do?
The water will keep the adhesive from drying out.
Okay.
We can work with it longer. Okay, now what I have here is a dry set mortar that I mixed it kind of loose because I want it to go on the wall nice and thin. Okay, now that I've covered the entire wall using the flat side of the trowel, I'm going to take the trowel, turn it around, and use the notch side and put the groove on the wall. Okay, now we're ready for the membrane. Now what I did is I pre-cut this to fit the wall, and I marked on it where the shower head goes, the handheld goes, and the valve. Now if you want to just grab this corner for me, Barry, and hold it right up there, tight to the ceiling. Hold it up here. Just lay it right on top of that. Let it come down nice and easy. Okay, now where I marked where the shower valve is, I've actually cut an X, and I'm going to just push it right on the wall. All right, now use a flat trowel. I'm going to take all the bubbles out. All right, we have the first wall done. You want to get started on that second wall, Barry?
Absolutely.
All right, wet it down. With the 3 walls done, we now have to deal with the corner. Now in the corner where the membrane meets, there's a gap. We now have to waterproof that gap. I put some adhesive in the corner. Now I'm going to take this membrane right here, bend it at a 90-degree angle, and lay it in my wet adhesive. Now I just trowel it smooth.
And that'll make it waterproof?
As long as each piece overlaps 2 inches, it's waterproof.
Great.
All right, Diane, you ready to tackle the floor?
Yes.
Okay, now this system actually has a pre-sloped foam tray for the floor. They actually have a couple of different sizes, and this one is sized just right for your shower. Simply lay it in the corner, and we now have to mark for the floor drain. So I lay it there, put this little template over the hole, I mark the center. Okay, that's the location for our drain. Right beside our drain, there's a joist that runs this way. But I checked below to see if there was anything else in the way, and there isn't. So now I'll drill through our subfloor. Okay, good. Floor's all wiped down. Now we're ready to apply the adhesive. It's the same adhesive that we used on the wall, but I mixed it up thicker, and we're going to use a bigger notched trowel. That looks great, Diane. Now we're ready for the tray. Now the tray comes in 2 pieces. I'll put the right side down first, and then drop the second piece right on top. Just like that. Push it down. Work it in, back and forth, and do a little jig.
So they go together just like puzzle pieces.
Just like a puzzle. Next thing we have to do is we have to start on the inside corners, making those watertight. And what we have here is a pre-formed piece that unfolds and fits right in the corner, just like that.
Oh, that's great.
I'll work that right into the wet adhesive. And work out any bubbles. Okay, with our seams all waterproof, we're now ready for our floor drain. And this drain is specifically made for this system. It actually sets in the hole like that. Now I have to take it out and set it in a wet bed of adhesive. Okay, now I just take the drain and push it into the adhesive. It all comes oozing out.
Now, will that adhesive change the slope of the tray?
No, because the high points of the V-notch trowel actually follow the contour of the tray. Okay, I'm ready for that last piece of membrane.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, one more piece to the system, which is this foam curb. And this will go in the same way the tray went in. And then it will be covered with the waterproofing. Once the adhesive dries, you could actually